What is happening, battlers and girls at PvP? Trainer Namco here. In this video we're going to be covering my last battle in my recent weighted Voyager Cup, the Clash of Couches, which I actually went 4 wins and 1 loss in, so that's very, very solid. This time I'm running Azumarill, Registeel, and Dragonair against his opposing Azumarill, his Thunder Punch, Shadow Ball, Hypno, and his A-Wak. So I figured that Registeel and Dragonair were pretty safe picks against his team because he brought both Hypno and A-Wak the last 2 games. So I figured as long as I get his opposing Azumarill or his A-Wak in the lead against my Azumarill, then I'd be pretty safe. So I'm going to get off another Hydro Pump here, not doing very effective damage, but that's all I can do without Play Rough. So I'm going to let this last Hydro Pump go through, and my plan here is to see if I can double Ice Beam him to either make him burn both shields or make him burn a shield and then lose his Azumarill. So I'm going to shield up this one Ice Beam. This time he's very, very low on energy, so I should be able to get off 2 Ice Beams pretty easily. So I get off that first Ice Beam, see if we can force that first shield. And we do. So I'm able to build up to the next Ice Beam right here. We'll see if he sacrifices his Azumarill or shields it. And the Azumarill is down, so he switches into Hypno, which I have both Dragonair and Registeel for. His Hypno is running Thunder Punch and Shadow Ball, which I figured out, so it was pretty safe to pick my Dragonair because Thunder Punch isn't going to be doing super effective damage. It's going to be doing not very effective damage. And he doesn't have Focus Blast either, so that's very safe for both of these Pokemon. So I'm going to let this charge move go through. It is Thunder Punch, and I figured he brought A-Wak again, so that's why I brought Dragonair. Dragonair is going to be doing super effective damage with the Aqua Tails and good neutral damage with the Dragon Breath. So I'm going to get off this first Aqua Tail, see if we can burn that last shield. I'll see if he tries to bait me here, but I figured it was pretty safe because Dragonair can take out both of these Pokemon at this point since they're both shieldless. So he does use a Shadow Ball, using up almost all of his energy, and I'm able to build to a second Aqua Tail, and I believe this faints down the A-Wak. Yep, the A-Wak is gone. He brings in Hypno again, and then I believe it's a Thunder Punch. Yep, so I'm able to beat him to the Aqua Tail since he doesn't have enough energy to beat me to a Shadow Ball at this point, and that is going to be GG's. Very well played, and I'm so glad I went 4-1. So glad.